We all know the definition of annoying. I'm sure we all do. But today's definition of annoying is when you're working on a video about CC and the craziness that comes out of his mouth, and then he uploads another video with more crazy stuff on it, so you have to stop doing that video that you started to work on a new video about the new crazy. That, to me, today is annoying. G'day, hello and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. As I always say, it is very much appreciated. So yes, I was working on a video of CC with his craziness from a few days ago when I got a notification of a new video from CC, so I watched that, and sure as eggs, I had to drop that video I was working on to do this one. He's talking about the highest mountain on Earth, and he thinks that it's Black Rock Mountain on the North Pole. I hate to disappoint you, Chris, but there is no Black Rock Mountain on the North Pole. So Chris decides to use Google to try and find the highest mountain on Earth. We're going to watch his attempt, and then we're going to watch my attempt using his instructions. Okay, this will be fun.
Alright, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. It's 12/10/23. It's a Sunday, a day of worship.
Chris immediately starts talking about religion, so we're going to skip over that until we get to the salient point. Do have to note though, the absence of Mrs. CC. I think she's gone out and he's just taken advantage.
Let's take a look at something that I've been interested in finding out about. And that would be information about the Black Rock. Yeah, in the North Pole. You know, the highest mountain that's out there.
It's not true.
Okay, so let's look through Google. Okay? Yeah. I'm going to use Google. I usually don't use that for a search engine, but for now, let's have some fun. Okay. All right. So, highest mountain on Earth. Yeah, it just pops right up. Okay. Wikipedia has the highest mountain. Generally, Mauna Loa.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is follow Chris's instructions. We're going to do exactly what he's done. Brought up Google. Here is my Google. And he's typed in highest mountain on Earth. So, highest mountain on Earth. We hit enter, and it comes up with Mount Everest.
That's 13,678 feet and 4,169 metric miles for you guys out in the UK.
I'm not really sure how you came by that, Chris, because Mauna Loa is a volcano in Hawaii. Its elevation is 13,678 feet, but it's also 4,169 meters, not miles. That would be a really, really high, volcano.
Let's look at the 5 tallest mountains in the US.
So his next question here is the 5 tallest mountains in the US. 5 tallest mountains in the United States. Mount Whitney, Mount Rainier, Mount Shasta, Mount Denali, Mount St. Elias, Mount Harvard, Mount Albert, Pines Peak, and Longs Peak.
Mount Everest, of course.
I love the North Coast of New South Wales. So Nathan.
Oh, Chris. Oh, Chris, the stuff you say, seriously. Oh my stars. Mount Everest, dude. It's in Nepal. It's between Nepal and China. Chris talks a little bit about Mount Everest. Basically calls anybody that climbs it an idiot. So we're not going to show that. Let's move on to Black Rock.
You see, I'm not finding anything about Mount Everest. I'm not finding anything about the tallest mountain in the world. This is what Google will tell you. So we're going to have to go into Google search and actually find out exactly how to find this mountain. Okay. All right. So let's go into here. This is just like explaining flat Earth to somebody.
That's fucking painful.
You know. Black Mountain. Black Rock Mountain. Okay. North Pole. Let's try to find that. See what that'll hold up. Okay.
Computer says no.
Nothing. Okay, so my question is that we can't even find any pictures of this at all. None. Nothing. Wikipedia, blog, YouTube, Black North Mountain found. Everything has been hidden. Don't you seem to understand that?
Chris, the reason you can't find anything out about Black Rock Mountain on the North Pole or the Arctic Circle is because it doesn't exist. Exactly the same as the flat Earth. It doesn't exist. So nothing's been hidden because you can't hide something that doesn't exist.
Simples.
Chris then starts waffling on about magnetic fields and why compasses point north. Comes up with this statement.
And unfortunately, there is no magnetic south. So why does the compass always point north?
Which brings me back to the video that I was making before I had to stop it and make this one. So that video about Chris's lack of understanding of the Earth's magnetic field will be brought to you in another video. Thank you to my Patreons, Joe Hassan, Tom Castro, Wonder Woman and Paracord Princess. Thank you for your continued support. If you would like to consider becoming a Patreon, please go to the description box below. You will see the website to go to. Follow that and you can become a Patreon. Other than that, there is another button somewhere hidden down there that says thanks. If you'd like to support the channel that way, then that would also be greatly appreciated. Right, that's it. The next CC video will be out in a few days. I'm back to work tomorrow, so we'll see how we get on. Other than that, that's it. So that's it. If you liked the video, you could consider subscribing by clicking the icon here. If you really, really liked it, then clicking that thumbs up button would be absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. Other than that, I'll see you on the next video. G'day.